is a powerful healing transformational course. In your case, it's been very much around relationships, which is the main case. But of course, that also spills out into a lot of other areas in our life as well, because we're in relationship with everything, aren't we?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And with the world, I think I'm in a very different place with everything that's going on in the world at the moment. You know, it's sort of, it's helped me with this, you know, now. The
coronavirus, you're talking about, it's helped you with your mindset, attitude?
Yes. Yeah. I've gone through a little bit of the fear thing, and now I'm more in that sort of more, well, the new place, more, you know, we are vulnerable.
Yes.
And actually, you know, what's the point of hiding ourselves away, fearing everything?
Well, it's you know, it's kind of quite amazing what is happening if we look at it just quickly. You know, it's that tower moment of rebalancing. So it's like a crisis that we don't want to happen. And if we look at what we've all been subconsciously calling for a while, things like climate change, pollution, smog, and things along those lines. There's less pollution in China. There's less other flus and colds because everybody's washing their hands. Nobody is shaking hands anymore. Even Prince Charles, but you know what I mean, is doing namaste. And you know, we're seeing the panic buying, but now the supermarkets are stepping up and being quite inspirational leaders and saying, like, they don't want to ration things. There's no need for them to ration things if everybody just buys what they need. So we're getting to the root of like correcting the greed and there's less planes in the sky, and you know, it's just actually when we look at it that way, it's everything we've been crying out for. Obviously in a way that we don't want it to present itself, but it's the divinity at work rebalancing in some ways. And I think, yes, we can go into it with the fear and the panic, but when we're actually able to have connected with divinity without trying to use it to control or predict because of the anxiety, but actually opening and relaxing and going, okay, divinity, show me what you want me to know about my life. The release around the fear, the anxiety and the control is huge, right?
Yes, absolutely. You know, you can hide away from all of this and think, I'm not going to go out there, I don't want to touch anything, do anything, and then, you know, you could have a brain hemorrhage. Do you know what I mean?
Totally.
You know, it's but what's for me, I mean, I went out yesterday. I've set up a WhatsApp group in the road. I've knocked on neighbours' doors that I've never spoken to.
Beautiful.
We have a whole contact system now for everybody in the road.
It's brilliant.
And, I said, we'll have a party when all this is over, because I've got everyone's contact numbers now. And, you know, and I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared to go and knock on someone's door and think what would they think about me. It was just like, I'm just going to do this. And I've had such positive feedback. And it's been lovely. And yeah, and I'm seeing it happening now. I've noticed Facebook, they're all starting up little communities of areas. Yeah. So it's going to have such positive stuff for the community.
It is a rebalancing of the things that have been out of whack for a long time, and here's to, you know, us getting to that place where we don't need a Tower of Babel moment like coronavirus, but you know, in history that's always the way it's been. Things get so out of kilter, and then we have a Tower of Babel moment, bang.
Yes.
And it's like, oh gosh, we're back on an even keel. I'm not saying it's going to be that easy and simple, but who knows?
Well, everyone's going to have a different perspective, aren't they?
Indeed.
So, hopefully.
Yeah.
It won't be the same after it.
No, indeed. And so that's what it's about. It's about putting your world to rights and getting to that place of beautiful vulnerability and being able to let go of control, which is
the vulnerability
and anxiety.
Yes. Yeah, welcome it in.
It's a beautiful place to be, and
Yeah.
I thank you very much for showing up publicly and sharing with us what it's done for you, and particularly at this time of corona, and bringing that in as well. I think that's really important for people to actually see as well, a different mindset and point of view. It's been beautiful. Thank you for your lovely time and
And thank you for
inspiration. I look
everything,
forward to
Tiffany.
this
And
journey again.
if it helps anyone else as much as it's helped me, then that's fantastic.